Well, we're on a little adventure today. A little spot I've been eyeballing for a while, but I've never been to. We're gonna get down here and see what we can get into down at the river. Well, I've seen very few pieces of flint or anything. Right here at the water's edge, I did find a big piece of cord marked pottery. So maybe we're in a good area now. We'll keep going down through here and see if I can see anything else. I've seen one or two, the whole stretch of the beach pieces of popped fire rock. That might be, that definitely is right there, another little piece of pottery. I don't know, maybe we got a site right here somewhere. We'll look around. That's a little blue heron down there. He gonna catch him some fish. He's walking away. I don't do a lot of digging other than down in the sand, but I will surface hunt around trees and stuff. I try not to dig in areas like this, but it doesn't hurt to pick things up off the surface. I just try to respect, even if I have permission, I try to respect the property. You dig too much and then it rains real hard that winter and you could tear up people's hillsides. But looking around at this tree base here, been finding lots of little pieces of flint. So we're just looking around on the surface to see if we could see anything decent just right on top. But it's about the same area right above where I found the cord marked pottery. I found it down at the beach. So we might have us a little site in here. We'll keep our eyes peeled. We got some shell in the ground, some shell there. It is a little site. I haven't seen too much more. Like I said, we'll keep our eyes peeled. See what we find. All right. I found my first piece. You can see the cortex of the rock on the back there. Been a nice one hole, but good little scraper and a little spade point. But we're on the board. We're gonna keep going down here a little bit further and see if we can find anything else. Tell you what, I've had some luck finding these little guys lately. When I stepped on him. Lay him back out in the water. Alright, little guy, take off. Now you just dug. That's what they do. They dig down the mud. That's where I found them. We'll leave him there. Put another stick up so I know where he's at so I don't step on him in the water. Found some type of old bottle here. It's a twist top. I don't know, it looks like it's got some age on it. My shovel almost fell. We'll take it back and get a look at it, clean it up. We got a little bit further to go than we're to a creek that runs out into the river. We're gonna turn around. Found a pretty big triangle, like a plumb bulb sinker there. Somebody had a trot line. We'll take that. That's nothing special, but I could use a couple big sinkers in my fishing tackle. Well, we're about to the end here. I don't see anything. I'm gonna look around here and then we're gonna turn around, start heading back. Yeah, we got some hillside falling in. That looked like a little hammerstone there. Just looking around in here on the way back, making sure I don't miss anything. We got something there? Nah. Thought I had some flint. That's a little piece of flint right there. We'll keep our eyes peeled, see if we can't pick anything else up. I mentioned it before, all this stuff still, it's up a few feet from the river. It's coming out of a seam in the hillside in a lot of places. And I think I found a knap piece there, but lots of rocks just all through here. And there's something. Little piece there. Maybe a scraper? Can't tell, it looks like it's worked on the edge there, but it's not. Can't get the focus in that well. That's where I'm finding a lot of this stuff's right through these little seam of rocks falling out. We're watching that, and we're trying to watch the beach. It's slow going coming back. But yeah, we'll find some more. It might just be flint and some pottery, but we'll have us a small pocket full before we get done. Probably one more nice big piece of flint. We're real close to the spot where I'm going to head up. But I'm still finding a little bit of stuff. This will be a good spot to come into once a lot of poison ivy dies. There's a lot of it on this hillside. Stuff will start falling down out through there. There's a lot of stuff up on the hill still, but that's nothing. I will anxiously await till it's a better time to come in here, and then when it is, we will, and hopefully we'll find more goodies. But we got our pocket full today. That's all that matters. All right, we're on our way back out. Got the shower good. So I got some poison ivy. I did my best not to touch it, but it grazed me a few times. No, my luck, I'll be covered in it. So we're headed back to the Jeep finally. Well, we didn't have the best luck in the world, but we had better luck than we do a lot of times, because we found something. Oh, keep that little sinker. It ain't much. This bottle, I don't know if this bottle's anything, but it looked pretty old. It could just be patina from sitting right at the river's edge. That's a piece of shell I dug up. There's a lot of it coming out of the hillside down there. There's going to be a couple good spots to look here once the leaves fall off and the good rains come. It'll wash some things out down there. A little handful of flint, just a little bit of cord marked pottery. I didn't find a lot like I do in my normal spot, but find of the night. Probably an end to a scraper, or I got kind of a longer scraper blade thing, little Adina tool of some type. It could be a piece to something like that. You never know with a lot of these. I'm sure there's our archaeologists on Facebook who could probably tell me where it come from, what kind of point, or who it's associated with, but I ain't quite there yet. But yeah, we had a good handful of finds, and it was worth going in. Anytime you find anything, it's worth going in. So I appreciate everybody watching. We're gonna get back out there soon. So we'll see you later.